To All Things SEO with Jay. Today we're gonna go over how to get your first 1,000 subscriber or 4,000 watch hours for your brand new YouTube channel. And if you noticed, how am I an expert in this field? I am not really. I've studied it. I've helped other people achieve it. Me personally, I only have 16 subscriber. Um, I started 4 months ago. Really didn't do as much as I am doing right now. If you look at um, the current productivity, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos so far, and this is going to be my sixth video in one day, and I'm trying to ramp it up. So this is a side project, real life case study on how to achieve it. I hope you watch this video and follow along in my journey and kind of see what I'm doing step by step to get to that 1,000 subscriber or 4,000 watch hour. So currently, I have 16 subscriber without doing any promotion, 38 watch hours as well, and I've created 12 videos few months ago, and then I created five. So that's 17, I guess, videos. I'm trying to reach up to 50 videos, and you might think, okay, well, I have to create 50 videos to get 1,000 subscriber. You really don't need to create 50 videos, but you do want to create enough videos, and I call this stage the fundamental videos, to set yourself as a specific category. And you don't have to be niche specific. You don't have to niche down on anything. What you want to do is you want to kind of tell YouTube or Google, hey, I'm trying to focus on these categories. In this channel, I'm focusing on SEO and YouTube. Eventually, I'm going to do a lot of software reviews, affiliate marketing, and generating income and things like that. So those are down the road. But my two focus at the moment is ranking your website with SEO and YouTube SEO along with tips and tricks for YouTube. So those are two things that I'm kind of going after. And how I planned this uh, initially was I didn't have any idea on what kind of content I should first generate. And typically, if you're starting your brand new YouTube channel, you don't know where to start, and that's a common problem where a lot of people just kind of stop and do nothing and don't even start their channel. What I recommend is just create a channel. If you watch several of my videos, I don't show my face at the moment. I don't want to do any makeup, or I don't want to do my hair. I'm working from home, so I'm on my bed doing this video with screen sharing. So I'm comfortable doing it this way at the moment. I'm sure a lot of people want to see my face and so on, and I could put a smile on your face. But right now, I like this method, and I want to keep this method going as long as possible, because I could generate a lot of new video and new content while being very informative. I'm not BSing anything. I'm not giving you theoretical advice. I'm giving you real life situations and how you could benefit from it as well. I've when I done my research to be an SEO expert or to work on YouTube, I had to look at other videos or other articles, and then I started to realize there's not a lot of information. So I had to kind of investigate and try to obtain a lot of knowledge, and that's why I just decided to create a lot of these videos so that people could understand. Especially with my SEO agency, I've come across so many potential clients asking me to have them to build links for their website and things like that. And I just wanted to create a video explaining what you need to focus on for SEO, what the real truth about SEO really is, so that I don't have to keep on saying the same thing over and over again. And that's why I really started to create these videos. But for you, you might want to create video because you've been watching other people create their video, and then you might want to do something else, put your own twist, or you might have a little bit more information, or you think you could do a better job, or you want to make money, or whatever your motivation or your goal is. I think the best way is to just create videos, whether that's screen sharing, whether you're putting your face on the camera. Those two work well. I would not recommend using any robotic voice and things like that. You want to be really authentic, and so that people could actually relate to you versus be watch having them forcing them to watch a video where there's no personality involved. You, just like you're communicating with each other face to face, you buy from the people you like. So putting that face, I'm putting my face right over here, but I'm not putting my face on a lot of these videos. If you're not comfortable with that, I completely understand. um, but again, just put yourself out there, just put some videos on. You could use different tools to create videos, and things like that. So just create videos. So where do you start? What kind of videos should I create? And going back again, you want to create the fundamental videos of what your site is about. So um, in my situation, I'm trying to create videos for SEO and YouTube. So there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of questions that people ask about SEO and YouTube. So what I've done is I went through uh, s- uh, YouTube search and kind of identify who my competitors are and who I look up to as a mentor and things like that. So I have several of these people who are experts in the field, um, in my industry, and I kind of go over the topics that they discuss and kind of pick and choose what I want to talk about, but also kind of seeing how they're performing at the moment, and see what I could do to gain that traffic, to gain a lot of those visibility as well. But before you start picking out content, I do recommend you installing a Chrome extension. So if you're not using Chrome, if you're using Safari, I would recommend you downloading Chrome for your browser, so that you could install keywords everywhere. This is free. Um, there's a paid version and a free version, and I'll go over what the difference are or is. But once you identified some of these videos, and once you go on to a specific video, keywords everywhere generates the type of keywords related to this video. And this is I'm trying to help break down how to identify topic ideas versus you trying to come up with your own. So you don't want to, you're not struggling on what do I talk about. So if I type in SEO, um, I'm this is not a good starting point. Uh, this is a very competitive keyword, and then this keyword is very broad, so there's different types of content that exists for this keyword. So what I recommend is you steal from the experts. Steal what's good, steal what's working, because they've already done the research. And you don't have to do as much research. All you have to do is just kind of, the research that you want to do is what can you do to make your video stand out more, what kind of information you'll provide compared to the others, and bring more value compared to trying to find video ideas to create. So don't spend too much time on worrying about what kind of videos topics you want to talk about. It's more about what value can you bring to your audience. So I want to just pick a random topic, and obviously, this video is about how to get subscribers, 1,000 subscriber, and I'm gonna pick how to get 1,000 subscriber on YouTube fast compared to get 1,000 YouTube subscriber or followers. How to get first 1,000 subscriber on YouTube. So you could to kind of understand the different types of keywords. What you want to do is you want to copy those keywords. uh, and, and kind of see what kind of content comes up first. So how to get 1,000 subscriber in 1 week. This obviously performs really, really well. And obviously you cannot get 1,000 subscriber in 1 week. That's pretty much practically impossible. So this is very, very clickbaity. Um, Hopefully we could do something better than that. Uh, and what you want to do is going through each of your competitors or mentors or experts in the field. You could kind of get an idea of what type of content that they're talking about. So 4 out of 4 um, these experts are have videos about how to get YouTube subscriber in 2020, or how to get more subscriber for your brand new site. So Neil Patel also does as well. Um, this guy as well, and this guy as well. So once you identify the topic that most people are creating for their fundamental YouTube content, you want to do some research on the type of videos that's being ranked for that keyword. So let's kind of go through and the type of title um, is one, the type of people that are creating this video, how long it's been, and how many views that they have. And you just kind of want to get an idea of the amount of traffic that it might bring. Obviously, um, some of the channels have millions of subscribers. So if I click on this guy,
Hola, somos una plataforma de diseño web llamada Dura. Así se ven.
this guy has 700,000 subscriber. vidIQ, they have a lot of viewings as well.
In this video, we're going to guide you on the
They have about 788,000. So they have a lot of people subscribed to their the channel. So obviously they will get more views. So what you want to do is uh, kind of get a sense of hope that you might be able to rank for this keyword. But this is not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to try to identify the foundation. You're building a house. Your YouTube channel is a house. You want to create your beam structure, your floors. You want to create a stable house. And what does that consist of? It consists of several different type of content that you should have. Think of it as a mandatory content that you need to create that foundation for your site. And yeah, some people will say, no, I want to create my own content. I want to be unique. I want to be out of the ordinary. I don't want to be the average Joe and things like that. Well, these are the contents that people are searching for, and you need to focus on that. You want to create value for your site, value for your channel versus creating what you want to create. You can't give what people want if they don't know what they're looking for. But if they are looking for something and you have that video, then you'll be able to have your audience then. So you want to build those audience out by trying to copying or stealing some of these fundamental structure of the site of your channel. So 1,000 subscriber is one. Making money is probably another. What is SEO is another for a mine industry, a mine niche. So you want to kind of come up with a list of things, and what I do is kind of look at the comparison of their. So Neil Patel has 741,000 subscriber, and you could kind of get an average uh, of his subscriber versus his view. So his average viewings per video is about, so you have 18,000, 12,000, 30,000, 10,000. You could use spreadsheet to kind of create an average, a real average. I'm going to just eyeball it. So 26,000, 15,000. Um, So let's say 15,000 is the average viewings per video based on his subscribers. So what I'm looking for is out of the ordinary um, views, so-called viral views of a individual topic that he created. So best traffic hack. Obviously, this is 30,000 versus 15,000. So this is probably one of the content that you might want to produce. How to find 1,000 blog post idea is another one. How to find lucrative keywords.
Hey everyone, it's
And
Neil. And today I'm going to teach you how to find.
once you install keywords everywhere, you could kind of see if there is an actual demand for this keyword. So how to find lucrative keywords that are easily ranked for. This is an obviously, it could be his actual um, title that people are searching for, or it might be uh, what other people are actually using as well. So how to find lucrative keywords here, how to find easy to rank for keywords, competitive niche, how to rank. So no one else is using lucrative keywords. So this keyword
Hey everyone, it's Neil Patel, and
is his. So how to do keyword research will be another one. How to do keyword research, tutorial. So you kind of get an idea of the different types of tags that you could use, different types of keywords um, you could use for this one. So you want, if you decide on creating this type of video, you could either export to CSV or just copy it and then put it on a spreadsheet so that you have something to work off of. So you could write a specific description so that you be able to rank for this video well. So search on engine optimization, free keyword tool, or suggest free backlink to it, etc., etc. What keywords relate to this video, and kind of use those keywords as well. And I mentioned that Keyword Everywhere has a free tool and a paid tool. The free tool just shows you the keywords. The paid one provides you the volume of each keyword. And to me, as an SEO expert, using all the keyword research tool, providing all these estimated volume, I find it hard to believe that this volume is accurate. What you really want to see is the scope of that keyword based on the amount of people creating that type of video. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the list kind of goes on. So there's a demand for it because everyone in this industry is creating a video for this keyword. So now you have an idea of the demand versus trying to pick the volume of the keyword. And I use Tubix to as well. They provide volume, but again, I don't go off the volume. So start SEO for a new website has about 70 monthly volume. Um, you could kind of see the trend, so a good amount of trend. How to start SEO, news site. There is a demand. So you have 5. Six. Neil Patel is kind of dominating this keyword. So there is a flow of this. There is a demand for this keyword. So you could create a video that might be better. And what I do is, if I do create a video, I try to focus on what I could do to make it better. And the things that I kind of shoot for is how long are these videos. So let's go back to um, how to get 1,000 subscriber um, keyword. So let's try to find an average time frame, the length of the video. So 17, 20, 11, 17, 8, 14, 44. 44 seems to be the highest one. So now a lot of people are really trying to get your attention on 4 or 3 things that you could do to increase 1,000 subscriber. And if you watched a lot of these videos, and from all these different people, they give out different types of information. Some of them are useful, some of them are repetitive from other people, and you start to kind of pile up a list of different types of tips. 44 minutes for 5 tips. You might want to create a video that might be 1 hour long. Will that work for the type of people searching for this keyword? Would you, to get 1,000 subscriber? Do you think it takes a 1 minute video for you to try to get 1,000 subscriber, or do you want a full in-depth strategy on how to get 1,000 subscriber for your YouTube channel? So you kind of want to put yourself in someone else's shoe and what you want to look for when you type in this keyword, so that you could give a little bit more better value versus trying to stick to what everyone else is doing. So my goal for this tutorial right now, while I'm creating this step-by-step instruction, is to go more than 1 hour, um, if I can. But I don't want to I don't want to just give out just gibberish. I want to provide value. So what I've done is I've watched all the videos. Make sure to write down every notes, the tips, the things that I might use personally, so that you could kind of create a personal guide of your own, and then you could then um, provide that insight to others as well. You're compiling the best of the best, uh, versus what other people are doing. In this way, you could kind of stand out in comparison to what everyone else is doing. Everyone else, the highest is 20 minutes or 44 minutes. A lot of these people are ranking well for 8-minute video. Um, Now your time is not just about what video I should be creating, but value, bringing value to your readers. And you want to kind of come up with a whole group of list of fundamental videos that you should be creating so that you could start ranking for a lot of these keywords. So going back to a lot of these experts in the industry, you could start kind of you could create a spreadsheet of all the titles that they have, along with all the videos that they have, and then for each individual. So here, find awesome expired domain. That's 5,000. So his average viewing is about 3,000. So anything up, so 7,000 advanced SEO tip, or 60,000 how to actually learn SEO in 2020. This is a viral video versus survive the 2020 recession, or how to do an SEO audit. It's another viral video for him. And you want to kind of justify it with if anyone else in this industry is also creating that type of video, and kind of seeing if there is a demand for it too. So let me see if I could um, control F, advanced SEO formula, 24,000 here. Let's see if Backlinko has, yep, advanced SEO strategy, 92,000. This guy doesn't have advanced SEO video. So now you have an idea of the demand of this video, and you'll be more motivated to create this video. You'll be more motivated to watch these type of videos and kind of get a bit better understanding of what kind of video you should be creating. I'm not here to recommend um, you creating a bunch of videos, but really trying to put your creative into a more to your videos with this step-by-step instruction on how to find the topics. Once you start come up with several topics, this kind of gets a little bit easier, and you'll be able to kind of come up with 20 or 30 or 50 types of video ideas to create that fundamental house of your YouTube channel. So once you start gathering a list of content ideas from your experts or competitors, whatever you want to call it, if you have an existing website, this is where you could find a lot of uh, ideas that's out there that's producing results. So for example, this is a photography website, and you could kind of see the amount of clicks and the impression amount of views that people are searching on Google, not on YouTube, because this is a website. But you could kind of get an understanding of the demand for these content. So if you have an existing website, if you're generating, if you're writing articles and things like that, which I do recommend, if you do want to create a YouTube channel, you do want to create a website so that you could generate income for both YouTube channel and from your website. Here is where you find your top keywords. So I'm kind of looking at the impression, and I filtered it for 28 days, so essentially a month of and seeing the amount of people searching for it. So new photography, history of photography, timeline, what is photography, and you want to be able to rank on Google and on YouTube. So what my strategy for my channel is to come up with titles that ranks on YouTube, but also ranking on Google. So I have two websites of my own. I have my SEO agency website, and also my YouTube guide website. And I want to be able to rank for how to get that instead. So here, so you'll be able to rank, and if you can become number one on Google instead of on YouTube, you could generate a lot of viewings and subscriber as well. And there's a lot of videos here, and you could kind of see the demand for this keyword on Google itself. So if you create an article, um, you could also attach the article to the video so that you could define the content better. But again, creating a website is beneficial, so you could generate two different types of income, but also get your start getting some ideas on what type of content, video content you can produce for your written content. Uh, so those are the two ways I'm getting a lot of the contents that I'm generating at the moment. I know some of the contents are gonna produce more results than the other, and some of the content that I want to produce because I have 5 minutes or 10 minutes to spare on explaining what it is. So I'm not necessarily creating content just because it's ranking well or lot. It's a viral video. I do want to create videos on my own that I want to show people, and kind of let's label these video as what the audience might want, not necessarily what they need or what they're looking for. So you want to kind of differentiate those type of things. The strategy I've explained to you on how to find the article ideas from these competitors or what is in demand. But you, as if you want to put your unique twist, you want to create some of those videos, and some of these videos are not going to perform well as the ones that you should be creating for your foundation video. Now, the third step of the my strategy is to map out the content as much as possible. Let's say you have about 10 or 30 video content ideas that you want to produce, but you want to start kind of understand and link those type of content together. Just because how YouTube works, once you watch a video, you have video that's going to be what's next, right? What's related, what you might want to watch, and these are the things that um, help you connect more than one video. So if one person goes to one of your video, and if they like you, then they'll start watching another video that's related, and then another one and another one and another one. So you want to create a trickle down, a funnel effect, so that you could, instead of getting one view, that one viewer will watch more than two or three or four videos. So this is you might want to spend some time on connecting these dots. So if you have a whole bunch of videos here, you want to start kind of putting it in order of what kind of video you should be creating, so that you get two views versus one view, or four views versus two views, and so forth. So um, here you have 1,000 subscriber. What else can you? What else? What type of what other type of content is related? So here you have mistakes new YouTubers make, how to get more views with keyword research, um, how to start a successful YouTube channel, um, how to start a YouTube channel on with your phone. So some of, like, if these are in demand, and you want to go through this process again. So if you go through the keyword and kind of seeing if there's a big demand for it, um, where did that go? Yeah. So if we, this one has 184,000 views, 721. Obviously, they have a lot of subscriber. So for, whoa. So 400,000 subscribers. So you want to go through this process again. Um, and if they are not the experts that have created videos, so then you
If you
want
want to
to,
add killer animations to your videos, you've got three options. Option one, you could
here, let's go to her channel. Okay, she doesn't have anything related. It's more personal. So let's kind of how should I start a successful YouTube channel? What we could do is kind of copy this keyword, and now you could kind of see, okay, how to think media is one, video influencer is the same guy. So going based on this one, 579,000 views. Obviously, his average was 15,000. So this is a viral video you want to also create. So you want to map and connect these dots so that one video is related to another, so that you'll be able to rank for those um, and get more views and more subscribers. So, in summary, we went over how to identify the type of content you should be producing in the beginning to create your house, the foundation of your house. The second part is if you do have a website, or if you don't have a website, you should be creating your website as well, so that you could get a little more understanding of the type of keywords that are in demand. So, and then you can also generate two different revenues from YouTube and from your website. And then the third thing is to connecting these videos together, so that instead of creating one video and hoping for the best, you create several different types of video that are related, so that you get more watch hours from multiple videos. So with the three steps that I am going to implement for my channel, I do want to create a second part of this core for this video, um, to identify the type of rules you do want to follow, so that each of your videos are optimized, and then what to do after to enhance your current existing video to get more subscriber. So this series is going to be a two-part series, and my experiment or my thought process is, if I am going to rank for one of the keyword how to get 1000 subscriber, might as well create two videos, an in-depth video where I'm able to create two 40-minute long video that's informative. So I get so 80-minute video versus a 40-minute video for the same keyword. So does that make sense? I'm not sure, but I am gonna do it to kind of see how that works. And it might be another way for me to gain more watch hours and subscriber. But the other thing is, will it work well, or should I combine them both if it's not performing well, and see if that makes sense? So I'm gonna kind of play around and kind of do some testing if I need to. So stay tuned for my next video. And if you do like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any best practices, or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. Until next video, uh, please feel free to watch all of my other videos. Um, like all of them.